I want a nigga with a wedding ring. A bank accounts in the Philippines. You see the black men, I'm taking everything. You see all fucking in the living room. While it's sure at home, I make him eat it. While I'm appearing home. Cause I'm a nasty hoe, a red bone and a classy hoe, a young jazzy hoe. And don't be scared, because if you're curious, just ask me, ho. Because yes, dick sucking comes quite natural. Because I'm the baddest bitch. What? Who's better? Who's? Oh my God. And I'm the baddest bitch. And who's bad? Who's bad? Chi-Chi. You know what I said. What? I'll probably fuck him in the living room. Teacher, you heard me. I'll probably fuck him in the living room. I'll probably fuck him in the living room. Good morning, y'all. I'll probably fuck him in the living room. While it's shirt home, I make him eat it. Hey, oh, I'm a period home. Cause I'm a nasty hoe, a red bone, but a classy hoe, a young jazzy hoe. And don't be scared, cause if you're curious, just ask me hoes, cause your dick sucking cunt's quite natural, cause I'm the baddest bitch. What? Who's bad? Yeah. Good morning, y'all. Now, y'all know I ain't coming on this bitch if I ain't singing Trina, bitch, who's bad, honey, the baddest bitch. But because we don't play with the copyright strikes, bitch, I am not. You need a napkin? I am not while we finna do this show this morning. Now listen, y'all, hold up. Now y'all know the other day, before we even get started, we gonna have a really good show this morning. So tell a friend, tell a bitch to come on in here. Cause you know we shaking the table. We shakes the table early morning. Everybody in the club getting tipsy right now. Yeah, what you say? Everybody in the club. Everybody in the club, Chi-Chi getting tipsy. And you know what everybody want in the club? They want a nigga with a wedding ring. The bank accounts in the Philippines. Black male take everything. You see, I fuck him in the living room. White shirt home. I'll make him eat it. Make him what? Eat it. Oh, I'm up here at home. Because I'm a nasty hoe. A red bone, but a classy hoe. A young jazzy hoe. Come on, Miami. And don't be scared, because if you're curious, just ask me hoes. Ask me hoes. Because dick sucking comes quite natural. Oh, yeah. Hallelujah. Like baby, you gotta turn a Trina song into old nasty gospel. Yes, ma'am. Bitch, you feel me? Because that was the gospel according to Trina. Baby. Girl. So now y'all know the other day, I'm just gonna put this up here real quick because y'all know the other day we was talking about this, bitch, and this is right at the top of the morning for me. Now y'all know this right here. Hold on. What that thing when it done move? Was the woman thou art loose? Hold on, let me see, y'all. I may have to add it back. Y'all know the other morning we was talking about Juanita and them, about the Bynums and stuff, and we was talking about they was doing the COVID-19 testing. It's okay. This right. We was talking about this the other morning, right? Boom. And we was talking about this in clean sheets. Hold on. Now, remember we was talking about the COVID-19 drive-through testing down there at Newburgh? Mm-hmm. Now, y'all know we was talking about, oh, girl, my necks is getting big, girl. This quarantine got a bitch and extra neck.
Just extra necks, extra pounds, mm-hmm. Extra every damn thing. Heavy all.
A Whopper with cheese. Heavy all. Okay, now y'all know we was talking about this, right? So y'all know I be surfing my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, my Snapchat, and shit like that. And girl, you know, New Birth ain't like all that. They was like, no, ma'am. They said not today. Y'all ain't finna be on the internet talking about it on the internets. With y'all necks on us, you're not finna be doing this. So they did this right here. Hold on. I want y'all to open your ears and not your ass.
CBS 46's Brittany Miller investigates.
Our two big questions tonight: why was the event suddenly postponed, and why was a megachurch forcing people to pay for testing? Tonight, we got answers. You may have seen this flyer posted on social media. It advertises a drive-through coronavirus testing center at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church with 1,000 slots available. But if you look a bit closer, you'll notice it's not free. You pay $25 for an assessment plus $125 for testing. That's $150 per person. Multiply that by 1,000. You get a total of $150,000. Well, those prices brought a lot of backlash online. One person posting, "How dare you charge the people of God?" Another writing, "Lord, bless the people who thought this was a good idea." So I talked to an organizer to get answers. Dr. Tisha Rowe owns the telemedicine company Rodocs and would have supplied doctors.
No one is profiting from this project. Not myself, not New Birth, not the lab.
She says they have no access to free testing and private clinics aren't cheap.
Doctors, when we order labs, we have to pay for supplies. We have to pay the person who draws your lab.
New Birth says it's now actively seeking grants to help with the cost, and some insurance companies may provide reimbursements. In the meantime,
if you cannot afford $150 to get tested, the next best option is to go to the health department.
New Birth says the event was postponed because of Governor Kemp's executive order, not because of any backlash. Brittany Miller.
Okay, all right. Now, New Birth posted that on their New Birth had posted that on their Insta story, on their Instagram. New Birth said, "Y'all ain't finna be out here. Y'all ain't finna be out here with the shit on our motherfucking name. Y'all ain't finna be doing that. You ain't finna be doing that." And then the woman had got up there and told the children, "Well, if you can't come down here and pay $150 to New Birth, why don't you carry your ass down there to that welfare and go over there to the health department?" And that's the first place you should have went for you with the New Birth. Right. Go down there to the welfare.
Exactly.
You should have went down there to that welfare. All right. So we got our own specialists on the line that specialize in all types of things, gospel, everything gospel. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our specialist this morning, Miss Sophia. Good morning. Hey, Miss Sophia. Good morning.
Hey, Miss Sophia.
We know you one of the sanctified correspondents. we know this, that you one of the sanctified correspondents down there to the New Birth.
Girl, I'm trying to figure out how people still fooling with New Birth after the Eddie Long saga.
Ooh, right. Well, Eddie Long Dick ain't had nothing to do with this. He ain't had nothing to do with this. Eddie Long Dick is somewhere getting it right with the Lord, honey. Eddie Long Dick is being counseled right now by the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. But he still got that church over there that's doing the things and stuff like that or whatever. And we know that you a correspondent down there to Lord,
the that was Maddie talking like that. That wasn't me, Lord. That was Maddie. Chichi, slide over, honey. But this is what I don't understand. This is what I don't understand with black people. With black people, honey. Now, if you're not just sick, where you need to go to the hospital, why are you going to be tested? Because they don't have a vaccine. If you test positive, they don't have a vaccine. They don't have no practice medicine or nothing. So you just going to find out, yes, it's true, you got it, but we can't do nothing. What kind of sense that make? And then you're gonna pay on top of that.
And then
you ain't got your stimulus check yet. How the hell you gonna go and spend the money that you got when you waiting on your stimulus check?
Well, Sophia, can you tell them to calm? The people in the comment section telling you to tell them to calm down.
Definitely calm down. But Miss Corona's not going nowhere soon, honey. keep moving up to date, honey. That's just like an old mean pageant child. The pageant gonna be in now. We're gonna change it because we're gonna wait till June. Now we're gonna move it to just like the Olympics, bitch. They done pushed the Olympics to 2021. What?
No, ma'am. They don't push the Olympics to 2021.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, girl. You know that shit originated over there in China. The Olympics supposed to be held in China, girl.
Don't you do that. Don't you do
Or
China
Japan.
like that.
Or Japan. It's supposed to be in Japan, girl.
About this morning. Don't you do China. Don't you do China like that.
Now I'm gonna do you like that because you done went and switched everything up. Chi, she got you in the car. She got you in the car, and then she doing the Queen Supreme Court. We virtual now. We virtual. Then we doing the Maddie in the morning online. We virtual now. We virtual. But you know what that bitch doing?
We verse.
She got. She don't want us to come over there because she tired of feeding us niggas.
Hold on. Now, Sophia, it's mighty funny that you said that the virus originated down there into the Chinas and stuff like that, because the Chinese folks is going through it. They letting the Chinese folks hold it, bitch. And
they're more advanced with than us. Like China, it originated down there, and then they quarantined China. They quarantined everybody and all of that. So they got a handle on it. So then the USA had heads up in December, and they should have shut everything down in January. They say where we are now is what we should have been doing back in January when they saw what was going on in China. They say now we have more cases in the United States with the coronavirus.
Yeah,
Corona.
Yes, look, here we go.
Italy and China, and we do less testing than they do. So imagine if we start testing people. So maybe that's why they was running out the Newburgh, because they want to get the real numbers of how many people have it in the United States.
Because Newburgh got it. And
No.
so I need you to look at that right there, Miss Sophia. I need you to see that. You see that?
Yeah, that's the world. It revolves in the world. What goes around comes around. Because that's just now. At first, it was us. They was doing us like that during slavery. They was attacking us. Then they start attacking the Mexicans. Then they start attacking the gays. So now it's the Asians' time.
Oh no, Sophia! Why would you say that?
Yes, guys, Sophia.
Sophia, why would you say that, girl?
Yes,
What part is the lie? What part is a lie? They whooping the slaves' ass, separating the slaves from their children, the parents from their children. Then they start whooping the gays' ass, had the gays running from school and running from the clubs and running through the neighborhood. Then they start whooping the Mexican ass, separating the Mexicans from their children at the border. Now they whooping the Chinese people ass because they say, y'all started this shit.
Well, listen, they saying don't forget about the Middle Easterns, honey, after 9/11.
But they got a president in office. That's their president. The Middle Eastern, that's their president, and Russia. We don't have a president.
Why would you say like that? That's that man you went down there and voted for when you was going over to pick up that pretty lipstick you got on.
Baby, please, honey. This is I put this is my favorite. This used to be my second favorite lipstick. Everybody know that I'm known for the where's that? My lipstick. Look, I can't even think of the name of it. Lemon Cooler, baby. It's that Lemon Cooler.
Your Lemon
But
Cooler.
now I put this on. This is my second best. I call this lightning. But with the bitches around here coughing and sneezing, now, they look at these lips, they say, oh, that bitch got that shit. I know that's Corona on her lips.
Listen, but I want to let you know this right here this morning, but this was from your president. Some Americans may not receive the stimulus check until August.
Girl, the fuck? You should.
To August, Miss Sophia, to August.
Baby, listen. Some Americans not gonna receive the stimulus check, period. Because they already put stipulation on it. We're gonna start sending the stipulation. We're gonna send the stimulus checks to the people who filed their income tax this year and last year. Bitch, how many black people and how many people, period, just don't file no income taxes, honey? So they already getting away with not sending people checks. penny people checks because people don't file no income taxes. Shit, don't nobody file but me and you.
No, who?
Me and you, we the only two file.
Right.
And then look, and then with what you call it, with AdSense, bitch, how y'all gonna send me something that I have to file?
Wait a minute. So talk about YouTube. You said you had something. You had a gripe with YouTube this morning.
Yes, girl. Because I was on YouTube last night. So I had been on there in a while. So I've been on there for the last couple of weeks, and it's just like they done changed a lot. So last night I got on there and I did something and it froze. So then I tried to log out and log back in. But it wouldn't let me log back in because I was live. It said that the live that froze, it was still going live. So it took me like an hour to figure out how to close that live. So then when I logged back in, the video that I showed you yesterday where I did the Tyler Perry challenge, he got the whole world in his hand.
Yeah, because we're going to need you to do some of that this morning before,
No, we're going to have to do it live because when I went back on and I was, talking and I was showing that clip on YouTube, I said, I did the challenge, the Tyler Perry challenge and blase, and then this guy, he took it and he put some music to it. And I said, he did a real good job. I said, let me let y'all listen to it. And so I played it on my phone. And so, Kara, towards the end of the video, it just say, this video, this live stream has been closed because of copyright infringement. Bitch, what? That's me singing. I'm closing down for singing my song, honey. So, child, then I logged back on, girl. And I logged on, and it's just so much going on with YouTube now. I don't know, because they're saying that, what is it? What they pay, the people are able to send you money.
Super chat.
So now it's just like, I don't know what it is, because they have it where you have these new terms and stuff where you have to tell whether or not your stuff is suitable for children. And then
I check the box and say none of my shit suitable for children.
But see, then when they say that everything, according to the new policy, I guess this is the new policy, that everything's supposed to be suitable for children. And then when you check that box, because I checked that box, and then it's just like, your super chat, I don't think your super chat will work if you check that box and stuff.
Well, who told you that?
No, bitch, when I was on there and they was trying to send me super chat, they said, girl, your super chat says off.
No.
Yeah.
My God.
And then they said that when they said this video has been ended because, copyright infringement rights and da. So then they sent me an email. They sent me an email and they said that, the video has been cut off and da. And then you're not going to be penalized for nothing like that and blase. But here's the rule and the policy. You can go over there. But if you do it again, you are subject to your account being canceled. Ooh. So, girl, I don't know what I could do. If a bitch can't sing her own song, what a bitch need to do? YouTube needs to calm down.
They do. Well, listen, you right here on this show, you can definitely do evil. He's got the whole. Can you serenade us just a little bit, Miss Sophia, while you're over there with that pretty white lipstick on your lip?
This is lightning. Don't keep saying white, because you say white, honey. You say white, honey. Some of my people gonna get mad thinking I'm white. No, this is lightning.
That's lightning. Okay.
I'm ready to strike Corona.
You ready?
Yeah, I stay ready, honey. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, honey.
So do you want me to start it out for you?
Go ahead, girl. You want to get a little piece? Get you a little piece. I'm good. Never mind. Thank you, though. Yes! Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. I know you.
He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole wide world in his hand. Toss it over there to Sophia. He's got the whole wide world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hands.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. He got Sarah, Naomi, and Ruth. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got Yolanda Adams, the Clark sisters, and Dottie people too. He's got Gladys Knight, Dion Waring, and Patty LaBelle. He's got Jill Scott, Erica Badu. He's even got you. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the
Yes.
He's got Miss Mary and Maddie and Chi-Chi. He's got Funky Dineva. He's even got Mo. He's got all the people that Maddie told go. He's got the whole world.
Wait. That last note. Wait a minute, Sophia. That last was kind of iffy.
Oh no, I brought it back. I took it from the back of my neck and brought it to the front.
That was kind of iffy. Now we was with you at what?
Chi-Chi.
Yes, ma'am.
Slap the shit out of her for me. and then just like a sinner, do all that singing for God, then turn around and start cussing.
Girl, thank you, Constance Green. Girl, that last note was kind of iffy. It was kind of questionable. It got really. We was because we was there with you, and you like.
Oh, really, girl? I'm gonna have to watch the playback.
You gonna have to watch the playback? Okay.
Yeah. And if I don't hear what you hear, then I'll edit it.
Now, Sophia, I gotta put this up here because I want to talk about this really quick before we go back down. Because see, we got to figure out what was going on over there with the new birth. So hold on, I gotta add this right here before I got because I got a special delivery.
That's my little brother name.
Hold on. So I want you to know if you still down there, if you ain't in there frying, baking, and sauteing, just so that you know that things is getting real, it's safe out here for you to pull up the McDonald's. McDonald's begins implementing new coronavirus safety measures for employees. They plans to take workers' temperature at the start of each shift.
Girl,
this is what I don't understand. Who is eating McDonald's besides you?
Bitch, I ain't left the house, nigga. That's why I got your ass. I ain't left the house. I don't go down there.
But baby, Chi-Chi, she will go on that McDonald's raw and get them biscuits and sausage and eggs, honey, and put some syrup on them.
some syrup.
She religious.
But you know what? Yesterday, when we went to Chick-fil-A, big Chick-fil-A had two lines. They had the line that you come in and get in, and then they had the other line to get in the line that was already wrapped around the building.
But why is y'all still going to Chick-fil-A? Why y'all still out? Like, why are you not enjoying the home cooked meals? Sophia, are you at home cooking?
No, baby. I'll be out trying to get Popeyes to open early.
Now, Popeye was open. It was Popeye.
They were open early, though. See, I'm trying to get Popeyes to open just early for breakfast, like McDonald's and Chick-fil-A at like 6 a.m. But I don't want them serving no breakfast. I want the chicken. I want my spicy chicken. and fries and mashed potatoes at 6 a.m.
Okay, well, hold on. If y'all hungry, hold on. Let me see if we got somebody out here. Holly?
Girl, Holly, are you there, girl?
We did have Chef Holly. Chef Holly doing plates and things, and she doing for pickup. Holly?
Shit, Holly gone on the run.
My God, today. Holly?
She gonna do a delivery, girl.
Lord, she was just there. She was just there, Lord. Hold on.
She probably in line at Newburgh trying to get her corona test.
Let me call her on the telephone, check. Because Holly said that she got some deals. Now, there she go. Here she is, y'all.
Hold on, girl. Hold on, girl. Look. Girl, don't y'all leave. I had the cough. I don't have the coronavirus.
Oh, because I was sure going to do this to you. Holly, your sound ain't working, baby.
Nobody come back in.
Your sound ain't working.
Baby.
Sophia, Holly sound ain't working.
No,
Holly sound ain't working. It ain't working.
She probably got her mask on upside down.
Holly, you gotta get your Holly.
Girl, Holly, go out and come back in, baby. We can't hear you, girl.
Holly, your sound ain't working.
We trying to get you, baby.
We trying to get you to get the plates out there, but your sound ain't working. Go out and come back in, Holly.
We cannot hear you, Holly. Go back out and try it again.
Okay.
Oh, we can not hear Holly. Go back out and find the right way and turn your phone upright, and you will be in this room with us, and we can hear you. But right now, Holly, we cannot hear you. Oh, from the top, Chi-Chi, we cannot hear you. Holly, log out and log back in, and make sure your phone is upright, and the people will be able to hear you like they hear me, Maddie, and Chi-Chi. But right now, Holly, we cannot hear you.
Ma'am. It always happens to you in that note when you bring it back down. Hold on, let's see if we Holly.
We can't hear you.
Holly, you gotta let the microphone. You got you got an Android, Holly, or do you got it? Because see, I was trying to do the same thing with Sophia, and she had an Android.
She have an Apple. Thank you.
You have an Apple phone?
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm just gonna call you, let them hear your voice. I'll call you and let them hear your voice, Holly. I try. Listen, you ain't got no another phone that you could text me. I can call and you could be showing them the food while they hear your voice. I don't understand.
She gonna text you the number. I got you, Holly, baby.
Stay right here. This how we gonna do this.
You stay here.
See, one thing about TS, she works through adversities. So therefore, with her working through adversities, this happens to her. This doesn't happen all to her. So I need you to text me a number
so we could call you.
Stay and then come on back, because we ain't gonna be able to hear your voice through this, but we'll be able to see the food. You got plates you selling today? They gone.
Can't nobody talk
you
to
out. We can't hear what you're saying, Holly.
20 gone. 20 plates gone.
Girl, we don't know this right here.
Holly, we cannot hear what you're saying. Move that mask so we can read your. Let me drink some of my Kool-Aid.
This is what.
Y'all want some Kool-Aid?
I'm finna call you from my other number, Holly, so your voice can go through the thing, girl. Girls, who is that with that mask on, and they'll text me their phone number so I can. That's what I'm doing right now. Well, listen, you can't put colored folks in no adversity. They don't know how.
Well, look, girl, you can't put got a voice and you don't have a picture. She'd have moved out the frame.
While Holly get that together, we're gonna go on, honey, because we're gonna go on and wait for her to send me the stuff. So y'all peoples that can't cook, and you here in Atlanta, Georgia, Holly got plates. Holly will bring the plates out to the quarantine. She'll quarantine you through the plates. Hold on, turn the thing back on, Holly.
She's right there.
I see it. Hold on. Let me call her on this number.
Girl, has it been 14 days yet?
Right, Miss Sophie, I'm with you.
What you mean?
Girl,
it's been like 13 days we trying to get Holly on here.
Holly, tell the peoples to work with you in there, my God, today.
Oh, that's right. I'm Maddie. I'm trying to work with these folks out here. Look, I'm frying chicken wings with chicken scramble. We're doing smothered pork chop. We're doing collard greens, smothered chicken. What else we got here? That's it. That's all we got here.
So what you cooking right now, Holly? What you cooking? Lord, who is calling you, Holly? Who calling your phone? That's why the sound can't go through.
Calm down, Maddie. Calm down, Maddie.
I'm losing out already $50,000 right now because I'm broke.
So what you doing over there now? We all broke, Holly. What you doing now to help that out? To help you? Well, Holly, they say they want Holly. Holly, they say they want you to have a hairnet on. Now, somebody did say this down there. They said they want you to put a hairnet on.
Care about us.
That's what they say. No, don't you do her like that, Sophia. You done ate plenty of Holly hair.
Oh no, honey, I ain't eat Holly hair.
But Holly,
I found out that the Holly cooked that. I ain't eat that. Miss Mary didn't cook that. Put your hairnet on. All right. So what you got, Holly? Tell us what you got. Okay, that's chicken wings. That's chicken wings, collard greens.
Smarter pork chop.
And then we also have fish. We have a 12-ounce catfish.
You got 12-ounce catfish? How do they get in contact with you, Holly?
Call me on my number, 770-371-8325.
They call you like that, and they call you by the plate.
They call me by the plate. I'm getting ready, and it's today. What's your call? I'm out of here.
Okay, what's the number again, Holly?
770-371-8325.
Do your orders come with a face mask?
No, it does not. I can use some hot sauce.
770-371-8325.
No, nigga, she said 770-9311.
You adding the free. Okay, so you got a Juanita Bynum prayer kit that they calling a 9. You can get your Juanita Bynum prayer kit for $133, It come with seasons and everything.
That's right. And you know, seasoning kit was kept high for 133 too.
Oh, okay. All right, Holly. All right, well, Holly, go on and get your phone together. Get your line. I see they ringing your phone.
They calling.
All right, bye, good.
All right,
Love you too.
Love you too, Holly.
All right, Holly gone now. Holly
Sophia
gone.
is cracking up over there.
Sophia, what is you laughing at?
Where do you find these people?
Don't you do that. That's my motherfucking Holly. I just want to know how you feel about McDonald's, though. Let's go back to that. How is you feeling about McDonald's, girl?
I love McDonald's fries.
You do?
The perfect meal would be for me to go get McDonald's fries, Popeye's chicken, fried okra from Church's, and apple pie from Church's.
All right.
And then after watching Holly, I'm so glad God blessed me with a honey bun. I don't think I ever get my damn order from Holly. By the time she get my order here, cheap. By the time I get my order, I ain't gonna have nothing but fries and hair.
That's it.
And look,
Oh my God.
She fried the chicken with her hair that free. I'm sure she don't pluck them feathers out that chicken wing.
Now, I want to go back to an earlier conversation that we was having, Miss Sophia, and I want to talk about this right here because I know this affects you deeply.
Oh, what? Girl, what is that?
The coronavirus has been found in lace fronts. The virus has now been found in lace
I
fronts.
know them hoes is bald headed and come on the
Girl,
virus.
listen.
That's all the hoes across the nation.
Honestly, when you first put that up, I was like, bitch, what happened to Wendy Williams and Nene Leakes?
Girl, speaking of Nene Leakes, girl, have you not been watching what's going on with the Housewives of Atlanta, bitch?
Nope.
Me either.
I don't watch that. I'm serious, girl. Now I watch the updates when I'm getting ready to come and do the Queen Supreme Court because I know you like all that and you keep up with all that. And I used to do it when I was the entertainment reporter, but now it's just like I kudos to the people that like watching that. But it's just like there comes a time when you just have to just grow up and move on. I'm not fixing to sit here and just let all the things that Michelle Obama and Oprah Winfrey and Maya Angelou and all these powerful black women, all the progress that they have made, Cicely Tyson and all of that, all the progress that they have made, and to sit up here and let them, I understand people getting their check, get your money however you have to get your money, but there should come a time when you should say, enough is enough. Like there are actresses, even Cicely Tyson, she said there are certain roles she started at the beginning of her career. She said there are certain things that I decided at the beginning of my career that I would not do. Denzel Washington said the same thing. Whole lot. Viola Davis, she said the same thing. So it's just like that comes. And then on top of that, I don't like the fact that Andy Cohen is making all the money off of these women acting a fool and showing their ass. So he's getting the real coins. And then on top of that, then you have Mona Scott. Mona Scott using her people to make the money. She getting the checks. So it's just like if y'all gonna do stuff like that, try to shop your own self. Make the money off yourself. And then they try to get mad at Beyonce and the Rihannas and Alicia Keys, the people that do everything. The Jay-Z's doing everything. Like they producing, they writing, they doing this, they getting all these checks. Then they involving their children, make sure their children getting their checks, and make sure their children are getting royalties and stuff for the stuff that they're doing. And so then they get mad at people like that. But it's like, how can you get mad at somebody for taking care of their family when you sitting up here letting somebody use you? So it's just like, if that's what y'all want to do, then power to you, honey. But let me play devil's advocate here. I do it all the time when you're sitting next to me on the show. Yeah, it's the devil and the angel. Are they not an example of all the different facets, all the different areas that are like all black women ain't classy? All black women ain't trashy. All black women ain't fighters, and then a lot of black women are. All black women ain't motherfucking. You get what I'm saying? Like that. That is a representation for
for whatever it is. There's different facets to everything.
Yes, there is. And I have 2 points to make when it comes to that. One, I know Kenya Moore. Kenya Moore is not at all like that. That is for entertainment. Kenya Moore is the sweetest person that you'll ever know. But she knows that entertainment and drama sells on those shows. And if you're not entertaining and if you're not bringing the drama, you're going to be out. And another thing, when the Married to Medicine women came along, their whole thing was, well, y'all have these housewives and y'all see how they have black women looking bad, and we're not going to do that. We're going to come, we're going to show y'all how classy black women are. We're going to show y'all, black women and real successful black women and powerful black women, and we're not going to be doing that. And then when they got on there trying to be all bullshit and la la, it wasn't selling. So then they turned around and started doing the same thing that they said they weren't going to do, that they saw the housewives doing. And so they turned around and started doing the same thing. So that just shows you that, they have some good people on those shows, but those good people and those nice personalities don't bring in the ratings and don't bring in the viewers. So that's why they turn to the ignorance.
But ignorance does happen, Sophia.
Ignorance happens. But the reality is, they call those reality shows. Those are not reality shows if you all are drumming up plots. Because they don't just... What group of women that all get together? They fight constantly. Come on, we should take a trip to Barbados. Bitch, that ain't real. Bitch, I'm not going to Barbados with you. I can't stand you in Atlanta. What the hell I'm going to have me around the world with you? Right. It's the same thing. And then on top of that, it has gotten to the point where, when I'm around people that watch it, I'm over other people's house that watch that stuff, and then when they sit around and they watch it, the reruns of the show and all of that, it's not even high school drama. What they doing is like junior high school stuff. Girl, she not talking. Girl, she said. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing. Girl, she said, and then they go all of them at the dinner table and they sitting around waiting to see who gonna bring it up to start all the mess.
Well, Kenya Beeman just made a point and said the Kardashian has been around for 18 seasons. They have a lot of control of their show, monetary and editing control. Kourtney on this season is taking a quote unquote break and will control what the cameras film.
But the thing, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Same thing with the Beyoncés and Alicia Keys and all those people. The Kardashians are making that money. And then when the Kardashians, Ryan Seacrest, he getting money from them because he started that. But then on top of that, they branched out and started doing stuff on their own. Kim, married to Kanye, the sister, she has $1 billion empire. All of them always marrying black men, including their mama. So they done branched out from those franchise, from that Kardashian, keeping up with the Kardashian franchise, and they're doing stuff on their own, and they're making their own money. And then on top of that, it's just like, how many black girls do you know suck dick on camera, has a sex video, and they all are successful as Kim Kardashian?
Oh.
TT, I say suck dick. My sister don't suck dick. My sister deep throat cock. It's a difference. She was sucking that dick. She was sucking Ray J dick. She wasn't. My sister deep throat cock, so she's supposed to be.
Oh, well.
But yeah, bro, that's what I'm talking about, honey. And then it's just like I feel like they're getting used. Even Oprah, honey. Just listening to Oprah, honey, they get mad at her and all of that. But Oprah from the beginning, honey, she's like, baby, listen, I started off working at some news channel, honey. I always wanted to be this and I wanted to be that and da. Then it's just like, honey, I realized that, Charlie, I could go out and make my own way. Mm-hmm. And kudos to Nene, because Nene was on different shows and all of that. But the thing with all of them, all of the housewives, all of them, they don't have no talent outside of acting a fool. Even Candy.
Ooh.
Her singing career is over. That's why she's creating different stuff. But she's a smart girl. She's making money off of other stuff that she's doing. her restaurant, and then she touring plays. She was touring plays, and then different stuff that she's been doing. But it's just like even with Nene, they was bringing her on all these shows, trying to make her an actress. But it was just like
there it is. Katina Ross-Moultrie said, "Y'all praise Kim and her family, but down black women for doing their thing."
I do not praise Kim and her family. I do not watch the Kardashians. Baby, let me tell you something. I'm a true soul sister. I have not watched one episode of Friends. And Friends was a hit show. I have not watched one episode of what you call them? With the girls in New York, Carrie and all that. What's that show with them girls? Mr. Biggs, and they got married and
Sex in the City.
I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that, child. And everybody was raving about them shows and all that. They ain't had no black people on there. They had no black people on there. I wasn't watching Friends because I can't relate to them. I can't relate to their relationship with their friends, because what me and my friends did growing up, it was a totally different experience.
Right.
So it's just like I'm not going to sit there and watch them just. That's what we done. That's what we done in school. We let them feed us our black history. And then when we graduate and go to college and you come adult, and you learn, baby, they weren't telling y'all all the truth. They weren't telling y'all, baby, y'all kings and queens.
What about girlfriends? My girlfriends. Yeah.
I used to watch me some girlfriends. But even with all that mess, honey.
Golden Brooks.
Diana Ross' daughter.
Golden Brooks. Tracy Ellis Ross.
They had made a pact that they were going to go in there, because remember, Friends had went in there when they renegotiated their contracts, and they all negotiated. They all came, they got together, and they said, we're not going to renew the show unless they give each one of us $1 million per episode.
I heard that's
Yeah,
but I heard that's what Nene over there carrying on about. Like Nene carried on about she wanted a certain amount of money. And
but hold on, we're gonna go back to her. So then with the girlfriends, they did the same thing. We're gonna stick together, and we're not gonna do such. We're not gonna renew our contracts unless they pay us X, Y, and Z. Okay, cool. They go in the room. 3 of them accepted the offer that wasn't what they said they was gonna accept. Then the other girl went in there. She's like, "No, I'm not accepting it." So come to find out, it's just like, "Oh, bitch, y'all went in there and said y'all was going in there just like the people did with Trump. Oh, I'm voting for Hillary. Vote for Hillary. And then them bitches got in the booth and voted for Donald Trump. Now we sitting up here dealing with coronavirus because they lied to us.
Well, I do feel like coronavirus is gonna come up on us anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, Sophia, no shade, like, because this
situation. Wait, did you not hear the conversation that we had? We was talking about it started in China, and the United States they were warned back in December, because that's when China was really dealing with it. So did you not hear that when we were talking about the coronavirus, we should have got the heads up. What we're doing now in April is what we should have been doing in January. So by now we should be back to some kind of normalcy. But you say you do believe the coronavirus is coming upon the bitch is here.
Coronavirus, I know it's here. Real. I know this shit is here, but I do feel like that it was going to happen, whether Hillary was going to be in office or whoever was going to be in the office. I do feel that, because, like, listen, this is like really giving us a big reset.
But you know what? I think you're probably right. It would have happened, but the difference would have been we would have had a president that would have been on top of it in January, as opposed to, and y'all watch those press conferences. That's another thing that I hate. I hate that they broadcast those press conferences from the White House live, because the president gets up there and he don't know nothing. The vice president gets up there, he don't know nothing. The doctors and the scientists that know, they tell us what's going on, and then the president will come right behind them and state the opposite of what they say. And then everybody would go on the news, CNN, MSNBC, and all that, and say, well, they said the Dr. Chief said this and da 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 da. And then Donald Trump said such. Why he lied? He's misleading America. It's like, well, nobody on that stage would check him. Because it's just like at the beginning of the press conference, I got sick because I only watched for like 3 days. And then I saw that it was the same thing. He get up there live, they sitting up there, and all they standing in the background looking like bobblehead. Even the black Surgeon General, they all back, whatever he say. And then they bobbing their head to it. And then when they get up there, they say the opposite of what he say. And then he'll come back and say the opposite of what they say. And nobody would check him on spot. So it's just like, child, I'm not watching that.
Well, I mean, we may not want to watch it or not. However, I do think that, like, even though this is going to transpire, it's all falling around election time, girl. And this is just definitely, like I said on the show from the other day, this is definitely going to be an easy streak for him to slide right on in November.
But I think it's the opposite. I think God is putting us through this right now because people took for granted that they like I said, a lot of people lied and said they was voting for Hillary and they went in there and they voted for him, and that's how he ended up winning. But people didn't know how he was as a president. Now they have had 3.5 years to see that this man don't know nothing. He's dumb as a bag of rocks, and every single thing that Barack Obama did, he tried to turn it around. And no country respects us. No country respects us. This nigga went up there and tried to become friends with Kim Jong-un. He is best friend.
What's his name? Kim who?
Kim Jong-un.
Wait a minute. We couldn't understand the man's name over there in Iran. Not Iran, Yugoslavia. Not Yugoslavia, I mean South Korea. What his name?
Who? So, Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un. But girl, he's a joke. And then this is the man, he has not apologized for nothing. He has not apologized for nothing. He has been wrong and lied to America throughout his presidency before he was even nominated. He just lied and lied and lied. Then he went over there to shake hands with Kim Jong-un. just to make history, because he is the first sitting president that have crossed over on that side as a sitting president. So he's the first. But it's just like, and then Kim Jong-un will be in his face, say, and I want y'all to stop making the uranium and stop y'all making. And then as soon as they get on the flight on Air Force One, head back to the United States, that Kim Jong-un, I can not make a uranium. They're back to making me care. But like I said, people have experience, and they see what a danger he is. So it's like when he was running for president, nobody knew how he was going to be as a president. But now you see what a danger he is as the president, and he's all for self. He's all for self. And if he really cared about anybody else other than himself, what he should be doing is he should allow the homeless people to sleep in the Trump hotels while this coronavirus is going on. If y'all want to take everybody off the street, let the homeless people sleep in the Trump hotels.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to call all these cruise ship, put everybody on a cruise ship. Put them in the Trump hotel because ain't nobody else in them.
Ooh, message.
Well, listen, he got to have a place for Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un not coming over here. Kim Jong-un not coming over here.
He what over here?
He's not coming over here. Kim Jong-un not coming over here to the United States. He's not doing that.
So if you had an opportunity,
if
you had an opportunity to speak to Kim Jong-un, you know what I'm saying, would you educate him on would you take him to that revival that you used to go to back when you was a child?
God gonna have to go and do that himself.
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un. But baby, I'm telling you. Yeah, because when I go over there, she trying to set me up. When I go over there and deliver the message that I'm going to deliver to Kim Jong-un, when I get ready to leave, I'm going to be at the airport and all I know is I'm going to feel this.
What was that?
Same thing, the same way he had his brother killed at the airport. Somebody wouldn't put some kind of substance on it. It was just like some kind of, it was poison.
And he dropped dead at the airport.
Yeah. He walked through the airport, honey. Then they just walked up, and I don't know what they did. They just touched him with some kind of poison or something, honey, and killed that man. And then they found out, they was like, well, child, when they did the autopsy, honey, and then come to find out it was somebody that his brother had, you know, some women. He had the women to do it. Child said, no, I'm not going there, because when I go there with the message that I have, he damn sure like, get the nigga, I just gonna sound like a nigga.
But listen, you covered in the blood. And listen, you was
I'm covered in the blood, and God also say, use your common sense.
Right.
And when it comes to me and Kim Jong-un, Yolanda Adams said it best. This battle not mine. It's the Lord.
That's it. That's it.
Message.
Now listen, Sophia, how are you doing with the stay in over there? Are you staying in? Because honey, we got people riding around on the CNN. The lady said she going down there to her church because hold on, let me let you listen.
I'm covered in Jesus' blood.
Other people don't go to this church. You might encounter.
All of these people go to this church.
Because you're going to be in places where other
I go to the grocery store every day. I'm in Walmart, Home Depot, all of those people.
I'm sick from what happened.
They could get me sick, but they're not because I'm covered in His blood. Thank you very much.
I should concern you could infect other people if you get sick inside.
No.
People that will go to this.
No. I'm covered in Jesus' blood.
I know that's right.
I'm covered in Jesus' blood.
Other people who don't go to this church. You might encounter.
All of these people go to this church.
She's covered.
You're going to be in places where other
I go to the grocery store every day. I'm in Walmart, Home Depot, all of those people.
I'm sick from what happened.
They could get me sick, but they're not because I'm covered in His blood. Thank you very much.
Mama said that she not staying in. She going down there to the church. And she also said that she going to Walmart. She ain't got it. The people in the Walmart, they ain't got it. They ain't got it. And she's covered in this blood, honey. So she gonna go do right. She gonna do her normal. Because she's covered.
Yes.
In blood.
And a lot of people that have died, they were also covered. And now they covered up.
Cover up, Sophia.
I'd
Cover
rather be covered and stay in the house than to be covered up. You saw that meme? They say she could do what she want to do, but in the end, she's gonna either be 6 feet this way or 6 feet down there. But she gonna get her 6 feet.
Baby, she said that she's covered.
I'm covered.
She covered her, and I'll be out too, girl. I'll be out. This is the first day I ain't been out. I'll be out.
Child, I got a surprise for you, Miss Sophia. This somebody you walked up on when we was in Baltimore. You had walked up on them and pulled your wig off.
Oh yeah, we was getting ready to fight. I saw her on your show one day. I was watching y'all.
You had scared that woman. You had walked up on her. You know what I'm saying? And pulled your wig off. And all they saw was go. Yeah, they scared that woman.
I ain't scared that woman, and really the reason that I had did that because that woman had scared me. I thought that was Sarah Vaughan.
Boom!
Oh, she having problems. Oh Lord, she having problems. Oh,
What's going on?
Oh, the corona.
Somebody they got my address.
Wait, Sophia, you gagging? Are you gagging, Miss Sophia?
Yeah.
I'm falling out.
Are you gagging?
Oh, who she look like, girl? Oh, she look like
Who?
girl. I call from Family Matters. The husband. Hey, Spilly Boy TV.
What's going down?
Nothing. How you doing?
Shit, I'm all right.
Where your hair, girl? Where your hair?
Now,
Just some hair. Put it on. Put it on. Put it on, girl. Don't just put it on the floor. Put your lightning hair on.
not girl. I ain't getting up here clowning with you, Miss Sophia.
No, girl, put your hair on. Put your hair on, girl. No, put your hair on. You know, people don't know you like that. Put your hair on. Go on and put your hair on, Smelly Boy TV. See, you know what they're gonna say, girl. Come on, honey. You come on and you don't have your hair on, your little gig on it. You see, that's why I don't fuck with them niggas, honey. Cause they only put their hair on. See, she ain't get paid, so she won't put her hair on. She just coming in here giving us the bullshit. But if that bitch was on with the Kardashians and they weren't paying her ass, she'll have her hair on. Put your hair on, girl.
Yeah.
Put your hair on, girl. Put your hair on.
Sophia, girl, you had no scared that.
She want to put it on because she got it on the side of a girl.
Child, wait. You got several of them. Several of them on the side, child. Pick a color at it.
So it give me she logged on sis. It give me she logged on here by mistake. That bitch was trying to log on to Jack.
Put your hair on, girl. Put your hair on.
Oh my God.
Sophia, calm down.
Calm down, Sophia. Calm down. So James, you heard majority of our conversation that we was having this morning. We talked about an array of things, honey. You know, Sophia, I called Sophia in this morning because we know the first thing that we talked about was new birth statement. Did you see the new birth statement? Oh, and if you didn't, I'm going to play new birth statement again for those people that are just now tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and play their statement again. And the reason why I called Sophia in because she is definitely a correspondent down there to Eddie Big Dick Long Church down there. So, you know, I'm gonna put this up first so that the children will know that we started out the show talking about this morning, honey. You know, and this thing had been canceled. I was like, well, girl, what they cancel that for? You get what I'm saying? How y'all gonna go down there?
Out of order, honey.
How y'all gonna go down there and cancel this right here? And then we're gonna play what the woman said down here from the church.
I'm gonna eat. Y'all want some chips?
CBS 46's Brittany Miller investigates. Our two big questions tonight: why was the event suddenly postponed? And why was a megachurch forcing people to pay for testing? Tonight, we got answers. You may have seen this flyer posted on social media. It advertises a drive-through coronavirus testing center at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church with 1,000 slots available. But if you look a bit closer, you'll notice it's not free. You pay $25 for an assessment plus $125 for testing. That's $150 per person. Multiply that by 1,000. You get a total of $150,000. Well, those prices brought a lot of backlash online. One person posting, "How dare you charge the people of God?" Another writing, "Lord, bless the people who thought this was a good idea." So I talked to an organizer to get answers. Dr. Tisha Rowe owns the telemedicine company Rodocs and would have supplied doctors.
No one is profiting from this project. Not myself, not New Birth, not the lab.
She says they have no access to free testing and private clinics aren't cheap.
Doctors, when we order labs, we have to pay for supplies. We have to pay the person who draws your lab.
New Birth says it's now actively seeking grants to help with the cost, and some insurance companies may provide reimbursements. In the meantime,
if you cannot afford $150 to get tested, the next best option is to go to the health department.
New Birth says the event was postponed because of Governor Kemp's executive order, not because of any backlash. Brittany Miller.
Girl, you know you got deaf people watching. You so disrespectful. They read our lips. They can hear that lady. They all heard her voice. They didn't see her. They are on here reading our lips, girl. You have to be conscious of that. You got deaf people watching us. They reading our lips.
Well, guess what?
Deaf people, but bitch at the bottom.
So, like I said, Sophia was the correspondent from down there from Eddie Big Dick Long Church. You get what I'm saying? And you know, what's the tea? What you think about it, James?
Same thing as I thought the other day. Out of order. And then we'll try to halfway explain it away. And then, well, if you don't want it, then just get fuck on down. I'm sorry. Go on down there to the health department. Go on down to. Child, I can't fool with these folks down there with the building fund. I just can't. It's just they just out of order. Completely out of order.
Miss Sophia.
What happened to Juanita? Where's she go? She's
listen,
$33 jig going.
Oh no, you know, but listen, we don't know. But I know we talked about that, and then the next day I wake up, 2 days later I wake up and I see that.
Girl. They down there being shady. She run around giving a splash at a holy sash and taking the people's money. They need to go ahead. That's the best.
They said that's Jamal Brown. I don't know nothing about them people's church over there. I don't stay too far from the church. I don't live too far from it.
Yes, you do.
Sophia, I don't live that far from that church.
You got your.
I'm on my way out there. Hold on, Jay. I'm on my way out there. When we pay a new birth, we still have 30 minutes to go. we passed by Newburgh, and when we get to her area, we are in a new breed of the country.
Oh my God!
They say Creflo Dollar taking cash out.
Yeah, shit, he ain't wrong. Listen, now, hold on. All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
We'll move on. Let me tell y'all something. Now, if I wanted to go, I would go to Creflo Dollar Church. Now, Creflo Dollar has sense.
And
when
dollar.
They killed that church. Remember they killed that security guard at Creflo Dollar Church?
No, see, I don't know about these things. This is why I have to call on you. You know, you're the Baptist correspondent.
Creflo Dollar, you know, when you turn on your TV, you're going to always see Eddie Long. You're going to see Juanita Minor. You're going to see T.D. Jakes. You're going to see, what's the woman name? Everybody like the white lady that's with Trump now.
Paula
White. And you're going to see Creflo Dollar them killed and Creflo Dollar them, they just vanished from the scene. He's not as visible as he was before that. Then come to find out, the guy used to be a security guard at the church. So they was like, no, y'all knew him. What is going on? So it's like, girl, and this thing, you know, they have taken he's still doing great things. Like they have bought a whole community. What Eddie Long them I was trying to do, they have bought bought all that land and built all those houses, and the majority of those houses are owned by the people that go to his church. And then when the incident happened when he whooped his daughter. But after that, y'all don't hear from them. They're not visible. They're not as visible as they were. So he's smart. He's like took himself out of the limelight. Because like, bitch, as long as I stay in the limelight, they're gonna keep on talking about this, about this. So it's like we're gonna still make the money. Let's just stay off. We don't know.
So what's going on? Hold on now. What? Don't come in here confusing me and then think you gonna move around like that. Sophia, though, because you already don't confuse me with this lightning jack lipstick on your lip. You already don't confuse me with that. Don't come in here adding more confusion to the situation. What happened with Creflo Dollar and the security guard? What happened?
They ended up, he wasn't security. So
your mic going out now. No, don't go to act like your mic going out because it sounds like the mic keep going out. What happened?
What had happened was no, they say that the guy was trying to rob him at the church. So then they end up killing the guy. So it was regular.
Was it him and Taffy?
The members,
the congregation.
The congregation let the security guard hold it.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a minute.
Well, it's called letting him have it.
Wait a minute. So Creflo Dollar got him a Maddie mob too.
Yes, mob. Hello.
They got the Dollar mob.
The Dollar mob, bitch. Hello.
So the security guard was coming inside the church. I mean, so the robber.
Stop calling him security guard. He was just a regular man. He didn't work there then. He didn't work there. We didn't find out that he used to be a security guard at the church until after they did the investigation. They were like, oh, this is not just a regular person robbing y'all. He used to work for the church as a security guard. So like, there's some shady stuff going on with that. There's some shady stuff because they didn't tell that.
He seen all the money coming to the church. He seen all the money coming to church. He went to go lay the church down.
Right. So so did they get him one Sunday morning, or did they get him at Bible study, vacation, Bible school, tent revival? Where they got him at?
They got that nigga
at the
wrong place. They got that nigga when he was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
At the wrong time. Folks out here.
Girl, honey, you are going to see the king, honey.
Girl, so listen, I better stay up on. I don't talk about that Creflo because the Dollar Mob don't play. The Dollar Mob took a nigga out. They said this happened in the early 2000s. I want to do Juanita Bynum got a mob too, a Bynum mob. I know the Dollar Mob. Listen, you just gave me that thing. I ain't talking. Listen.
Y'all gonna stop playing.
You would love Juanita Bynum. Y'all look just alike. Sophia, you and Juanita look just alike.
But we got the Holy Ghost just alike too, honey, because I'm just as saved and sanctified as Juanita Bynum. Let me tell you something. You cannot say that you are a woman of God and you have your skirt up above your knees. I don't care how you try to make it look good. It just ain't looking good. Because the mothers of the church, when I was growing up, the mothers of the church would not dare let you wear no dress or no skirt above your knees. When you're a woman of God, you gonna cover yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
Your body is the Did you turn that off?
I want to do that. I'm sorry, honey. Okay with her.
Lord, this Maddie. It's not true. It's Maddie.
What's she saying?
So that's the house remix.
My sister rapping.
I was like, girl, what's he saying, girl?
Can you translate that?
Yeah, she said, I'm telling y'all right now, in 2020, there's going to be something coming called the coronavirus, so y'all ain't ready for it, honey. You better get ready, because there's something coming in 2020. It's called the coronavirus, and I had the vision. God that gave me the vision. Ever since I was a little girl, I had the vision, honey, and I could tell everybody what was coming, and I knew it was coming. And I told everybody in my church, I said, the reason I'm going to disassemble my church and I'm going to start doing my church from my bedroom at my house is because the coronavirus is coming, and everybody's going to be quarantined, and everybody's going to have to be at their house. I already know it. I already saw it's going to operate with this corona right now. Coronavirus is coming in 2020. The coronavirus is coming. Hey, she said, you better go on and get you somewhere where you can stay. Hey, you better get you somewhere where you can stay and by yourself. Hey, and if you got your boyfriend or your husband, you got a boyfriend, you better marry him and make him your husband, because when the coronavirus comes, y'all ain't gonna be able to stay in the same place. Y'all ain't gonna be able to the coronavirus. You better do the right thing, honey. You don't know if you one of the people that's the coronavirus is coming in 2020, baby. Yes, it is. The coronavirus. I don't care what nobody say. Coronavirus. And I don't know coronavirus. It's coming. The coronavirus. It's coming. 2020. It's coming. The coronavirus.
I told y'all that's the house remix, Hannah.
That's not like what she was saying.
That's how Charlie want me to start talking. It feel like you should have a paddle and be able to pledge fishing. She's a mess.
So you said the coronavirus was coming, honey, and the people got to stay here.
That's why they call
being
her.
that you did say that, Miss Sophia.
Prophetess.
Boom.
She's prophetess, Juanita Brown. She had already prophesied the
Listen, and being that her prophecy, Kentucky is putting ankle monitors on coronavirus patients who ignore self-quarantine order.
So they got a anklet, the house arrest bracelet. Damn.
I'm gonna let you see that again, Sophia, just in case you want to step out and go over there to that church. Kentucky is putting ankle monitors on coronavirus patients who ignore self-quarantine order.
Nothing, Kentucky.
Bitch, I am not fit to go to Kentucky. I'm in Atlanta. I'm going to Kroger.
Okay.
I said you going to Kroger. I know that's right.
Oh my God.
Oh, but girl, that's what they. But see, that's
You
stupid.
just
Girl.
made me weak.
They just
Let me tell you. You just made me weak.
What the jail's gonna be overcrowded? So then, once y'all crowd the jails out, then where y'all gonna put people?
Start shopping the ankle, honey.
Sophia, you just made me weak, girl.
What, girl?
You just made me weak. I got to go back to the way you translated this Juanita Banner.
Oh,
you translated her so well.
What that make you want to just? I don't want to do that, honey.
Sophia, you know what? I've been trying to figure out what she was saying, and you came right through here and just really broke it down. So you really are a prophet. You really are a translator. That's why anytime we have church-related issues on the docket or anything, I have to have you because you know you are a liaison to the Lord.
That's right. That's Miss Sophia. She's a legend, baby. You don't know?
Ask my mama. My mama told me I was born with a veil over my face.
No, actually, no, they told you the wrong thing. When you were born, there was a small bag over your head, girl. You definitely got rid of it as time went forward, child. It was a small bag, a little bag that they had over that, girl, because they say you came out with that white.
No, I was born. See, it's Billy Boy TV down there on nothing. The veil over my face. We all were in a bag, but the water broke and we came out of the bag. Nigga.
I want me some shit with some sauce.
Oh my God. I mean, you know, this is all we was up with this morning on the morning show. We have a whole heap of stuff this morning because child. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. They say that's not true about Kentucky. Yoni Ward Stovall said, Maddie, please tell the people that isn't true about Kentucky. Oh,
she asking you.
It might be a different part of Kentucky.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, we just talking about it. You know, we just going through the news. Miss Sophia, they say Miss Sophia fucking people should never do a video together. I wouldn't be able to take it. I would cry real tears.
Oh, yes, you would, honey. Yes, you will.
Baby. So, Sophia, you know a lot. I wanted to know this before we get ready to go because we ain't going to be on here long, child. I got to take me a nap. Even though I just got up.
And then you talk about this is my early morning. You was on here at 12 o'clock. And then we talked about this last night, girl. What time we coming on? girl, we go. Oh, girl, 11-ish. And then she said, well, girl, what time you getting up? I said, girl, I'm gonna get up around 9 or 10. Yeah, girl, I'm gonna get up at 9 too. I get up 10:30. I call her, girl, what you doing? Girl, you don't see the countdown. Nigga, damn a countdown. Get your nigga, damn a countdown. Get your ass up and go down to that basement.
So how do you feel about this
Like my
thing, this 5G thing that they talking about, the 5G? Because you know a lot. What the Holy Spirit told you about that?
They ain't told me nothing. They told me that stimulus checks are not coming.
Oh, okay. So the Holy Spirit did say that this was correct. That this part, we talked about a lot of things this morning, but the Holy Spirit said that this part of what we talked about is true. That some Americans may not receive stimulus checks until August.
Yeah. And see what you about when you are anointed. And I need everybody to hear me right. When you are anointed, a lot of people think that the Holy Ghost tells you everything about every situation. But that's not how God works. He assigns different situations to different prophetess. All prophetess don't get all of the information. The only person who has all the information is Elohim. It's God himself.
Okay.
Now, if he gave me all the information, she taken, and that's why he gives me an assignment. You hear me what I'm saying? He gives me an assignment.
What he gave you a what, sister?
An assignment. And once I complete my assignment, he'll give me another assignment.
Okay.
You see, because if I had all the assignments, there would be no need to have the Juanita Bynums. If I had all of the assignments, there would be no need to have the dollar, all of the assignments. There would be no need to have the Creflo dollar. If I had all the assignments, there would be no need for all of these other prophets, bishops, and evangelists. But because the God I serve, it's the assignments, and all the assignments are not on my shoulder, but they're on all of the people of God's shoulder. If I had all of this, hey, Holy Ghost, hello, Holy Ghost, stop it right there. But do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? If I had all of the assignments, there would be no reason to have these other preachers and these other evangelists and these other bishops and these other popes. But because he is a God of distribution, amen? He's a God of distribution. He distributes different assignments, leaders, amen. And so that was one of the assignments that he did not attach to my name. And so when you are equipped with what he wants you to have, and somebody come with you at an assignment that he did not assign to you, you have to be the woman of God and say, that's not my assignment. You have to be honest with the people.
Okay,
how you gonna be in the kingdom?
So
allow outside in no God.
So basically, you don't know nothing about the 5G. You said all that to say you don't know shit about the 5G conspiracy. You said all that to say you don't know shit about the 5G conspiracy.
That wasn't her assignment.
You went through all that to tell me you didn't know shit about the 5G
that wasn't her
conspiracy.
assignment.
That wasn't your assignment.
Yes, Sophia.
But
you can sit over there and translate Juanita Bynums.
So you don't think assignment. Now he gave me translation and sign language. That is my assignment. That's my area. Translation and sign language is part of my assignment.
So before we go, y'all, we have learned that a part of the assignment was for Sophia to come over here
and translate In sign language.
This right here. Can you do it in sign language, Sophia?
Sophia's falling out of the
So that's what it is in sign language. All right. Okay. All right. We talked about everything this morning.
Chichi,
Yes, ma'am.
do me a favor.
Go ahead.
Lean over and Maddie her ear for me and tell her I'm not doing no more shows with her.
Oh my God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, did y'all enjoy the morning show this morning? If y'all enjoyed the morning show, let me know. Please, please take your favorite clips from the morning show. Chop the morning show up, screen record, take your favorite clips from the morning show and tag me on Instagram so I can repost. Put it on your stories, put it on your Instagram, and hashtag Maddie in the morning. That's MADDIEINTHE morning, Maddie in the morning. So if you guys enjoyed the show, please take your favorite parts, post it on your Facebooks, post it on your Twitter, post it on your Instagrams.
Slow up. All this church we done had. Now, if y'all enjoyed the morning show, I'm gonna need you to hit my Cash App up with my offering.
Listen, yeah, from today.
I ain't never had no time.
From any day, from any day, from any day, but definitely from this morning,
We a black church. We supposed to have about 7 or 8 offerings.
Right. The offering plate supposed to be around about 4-5 times.
Yes, I want you to
get that plate.
I want you to chop them up, and I want you to hashtag Maddie in the morning. Because I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do this for 5 days a week. I don't know. So if I see a lot of you enjoying it, loving the show, loving the panel of guests. I didn't open up the lines this morning. We just had the Holy Spirit was in the room this morning. I want you to take pieces of it, your favorite parts. Tag me, tag Miss Sophia, tag Spill It Boy, tag us. Let us know. Let me know. Yes, I can see this. He said, yeah, let say, can you see this? Yes, I can, Master 22 Theory. Yes. And don't just put your piece if I put your comment online. Don't just put that up there. I want you guys. They said more Sophia. They said Ludell. They want more Sophia, Miss Sophia. Listen, so I think we'll just have Sophia on Saturday mornings because listen, hold on, Sophia. Wait. Sophia said that she'll come.
Okay.
Both TT Brown, both of them, get both of them. They ain't but $5 a piece, child. But listen, if you, Sophia, you say this your Cash App? Sophia's Cash App is Miss Sophia McIntosh. That's Cash App Miss Sophia McIntosh. Get that nigga a quarter. Yeah, they like listen. She said they like the kind that they like the offers that jingle, but she would like the ones that fold.
Message.
She appreciates the kinds that jingle, but she would rather the ones that fold.
My favorite video is the one where
we got to get
out a tutorial, honey, where she telling y'all, we can't even go get us nothing to eat because we got to unfold the dollars. Y'all ball them up so tight we don't even know what they is. It's still gonna be $1. Just lay it in the tray. Just lay it in.
Yes. So if you guys enjoyed this, make sure I want you. Well, we going to Golden Corral after this up there upstairs. So if you enjoyed it, I'd like to see you enjoy it. Chop up the pieces, put it on your stories, your Instagram stories. Put it on your Facebooks. Put it on your Twitters.
Tag us.
Everywhere where this stuff streams at, I need to see pieces of it because I'm going to be going through it today. I'm going to be reposting and doing all this stuff so that people don't miss out on Maddie in the morning.
Tag us.
Tag us. There are people out there who don't have good mornings or who aren't having good days or who are not having fun. That, you know, this is definitely a way to get us through the quarantine. We having a good freaking time.
My cash app is Chi Infamous 2. The CHE.
You're gonna have to write it down there in the comments.
Type it over there, girl. You right there.
But
Miss Sophia.
you
type it in there, girl.
You got too many names down there.
It's the same thing. You read.
You got too many names down.
All you have to, when you go to your settings and choose not for children, period. Because if you're anything other than not for children, your super chat's not going to work.
Oh, so that's
you have to be not for children.
Not for children.
That you not for children, boo. And your little dollar sign will show back up.
So what I think you should do, you should give, how you did with Sophia, then Miss Mary, then me.
Yeah, but everybody, like we'll rotate it out. But this is the thing, like I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna do it every day because I know the people have been saying they want to do it every day. They want to do it every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we come in, we talk about.
I don't have a grinder. Somebody say, "What's your grinder?"
Girl,
I don't have a grinder.
No.
You know.
I told you, Chi-Chi, the yard, baby. They trying to find that Chi-Chi, honey.
Keith Cherry said, keep this morning show going after. I might. I don't know yet. I might, but right now during the quarantine.
Girl, you can't do this 5 days.
You said what, Sophia?
You cannot do this 5 days a week.
No, I can't.
You do too
Not
much.
with you. I can do you.
No, I'm talking about you, girl. Now, seriously. I know it's good. You want to give the people what they want and all that, but 5 days a week of this, then you're doing the Queen Supreme Court, then you're doing your cooking show, and then you do girl. You wear yourself.
But then I also get in my Patreon because I'm gonna do it later on. I'm not gonna do it now, but later on today I'm gonna go in my Patreon and be with the folks later on. But like not right now, child. I'm about to go up here and take me a nap.
Yeah, see, that's why your ass can't get here at 11 o'clock because you're doing too much somewhere and sit down. They take you out. These people, we could have been gone. Had your ass been up here at 11 o'clock, like you said. We go, the countdown. Damn a countdown. If you're going to do a countdown, then make sure the countdown finish at 11 o'clock. That bitch, I missed my last.
Get Nana, honey. Get Nana.
I ain't paying that bitch.
Over the side.
I love you. I love you.
We'll try to get you on Saturday, Sophia.
I love you.
I love you too, bitch. We'll try to get you on Saturdays. We'll try to get you on Saturdays.
I'm over here trying to get somebody this corona.
But Sophia, you already got your morning show. You ain't tell us about your show that you do every morning on your radio show. Tell us about that.
I'm on We Are You Radio, WERU. We Are You Radio. It's internet radio. I'm on every day from 2 to 5 p.m. We Are You Radio. Yes.
All right.
It's called Club Chit Chat. We talk
about
I love you.
Well, I hope y'all ain't over there talking like that on that Wi-Fi you got over there, girl. I hope that you get that Wi-Fi together.
See,
Please get that Wi-Fi together.
Chi, don't be laughing at her. Now we to come to the end of the show. Now that bitch want to read. You know, I know it's far, but I'm old school. Bitch, I'll drive out to your house and throw a brick through the window. The only reason I'm not going to do it today is because I know Miss Mary there.
Oh my God. So once again, I need you guys. I'll be looking forward today. I'm going to be reposting all stuff. And if you are not a member of my Patreon, I'll be going live on my Patreon this afternoon, tonight, whatever, and we'll be chopping it up, talking, about this stuff, whatever, just talking about whatever, opening up the lines, opening up the floor to whatever. But I just need you to chop these pieces up. I'm gonna be reposting them all day.
Tag us
and tag me, tag us, and stuff. And we had a good time with y'all this morning. Philip, boy, it's always good when you come.
Now you choppy, girl. Now you choppy. So you
that's you.
Thank you.
Miss Edwina Williams, Miss Mary said, thank you very much. You blessed Miss Mary this morning. She said, thank you very much. And I thank you too. All right, Spiller Boy, I love you. I'll call you after this, okay?
All right, see you later, Miss Sophia.
All right. Sophia.
Bye, Spiller Boy, I love you.
Sophia, listen, get your shit together, get your internet together. If you got to get a dedicated router to put for Saturday. So when you come on through and bring your radio stuff, bring your topic in, girl. You are a tent revival correspondent, girl.
Chi.
Yes, ma'am.
Whisper in her ear and tell her everything I need for the sound to be clear for her, that she needs to start a GoFundMe or Cash App me so I can go and buy it. Because I'm on a fixed income and I'm not fixed to spend my little bit of change, running out getting no bullshit to be up here when she gonna do what she wanna do, then talk shit about my internet service at the end of the service. Damn that nigga. Chichi, you got all that. You get all that.
I got it.
Because that nigga's trying to make me drive out there.
I hear this nickel. I hear Frederick Douglass over there talking to me. Frederick Douglass.
Chi.
Yes, ma'am.
You tell Sojourner truth.
Sophia, thank you, Horn. Thank you so much for coming through with us this morning, having a good little bit of time with us. I'll call you after all this stuff over and work out the detail. If y'all want Sophia to come back here, the host say send her Cash App, child. She like the shit that jingle, but she want the shit that folds. Yes, my God, today.
I got to use that.
Yes. All right, Sophia, I'll call you after this.
Love you, Chi.
All right, tell your people out there, tell them bye, Miss Sophia.
Bye, everybody. I love y'all. Thanks for everything. Thanks for tuning in. I always have a good time when I'm with my sister. Tell Miss Mary I said hi.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
I know you ain't have me over there because you want to eat the banana pudding by yourself. Oh,
bye, whore. Bye. All right, y'all. Listen, like I said, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for allowing us to brighten your day and have a good time with you guys to start your day out, whether you're sitting at home watching TV or whatever, or watching stuff. Just like thank you for letting us come into your home and having a good time with you during the quarantine. We about to go up here, chill.
Get your Fuck Me Sis shirt.
Chi, you got to tell them to watch you, girl. Because Spreadshirt ain't sending out too much stuff. They ain't sending out the stuff like that. You got to go with what's working for you.
Oh, yeah, watch me. I'm going live today, y'all.
Yeah.
I will be live later on today. Probably in the afternoon, maybe like mid-evening.
It's already mid-afternoon, Chi.
Well, that's why I said later on in the afternoon.
Okay, well, because I'm going live with my Patreons later on this evening after I eat. My mom made some cabbage and baked chicken and stuff like that. I got to go handle that.
It was so good.
Oh, it was good. God damn. It wasn't good, Chi. You came downstairs. I was laying on the sofa already out. I was already. You came tipping downstairs to my son. She put the rest of the food up. I was like, yeah. She's like, okay. You went in there and gathered the rest. You pulled out the cabbages, the stuff. And you was like, I ain't hear nothing. I heard the microwave beep, 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 beep.
Maybe I looked like he was out. So he was out like a light, baby. He was out like a light, girl.
It's
like,
girl. You guys do know that the morning shows are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for right now. They're Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. The Maddie in the Morning show is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. The Queen Supreme Court show is virtually on Mondays at 9 live. All this stuff is live while I'm using this program. Because once this Corona shit over, I'm going back to my other program, girl, that I paid for. I pay for this program too, but I'm going back to the other program that I pay for.
She's going back to her roots, girl. She's going back.
So I want y'all to enjoy this while you can, because this right here, I'm gonna use this as an after show, as whatever, like after all this shit go get back in order or whatever. And make sure you guys are watching WeTV's Growing Up Hip Hop, which will be coming out very soon. And if you don't have WeTV, make sure you subscribe and you get your subscriptions to WeTV on if your cable package don't have it, make sure that you get your subscriptions to WeTV.
Please.
Very soon.
Message ho.
And we thank you.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we gone. We out. Cut these pieces up, girl.
And tag us.
And tag us so that I can repost. I love you very much. And I will see you. No, I'm not on Growing Up Hip Hop. No, I'm not on that. But just get your WeTV programming back if you don't have it. Message. All right, guys. Love you very much. And we will see you very, very soon. Bye, y'all. You know what, Chichi? We need to make a jingle for Maddie in the morning. That's what we need to do. We need to get in the studio and make a jingle for Maddie in the morning. I want a nigga with a wedding ring.
Bank accounts to the Philly, please.
Black male take everything.
See how I fuck him in the living room.
White shirt at home. Make it easy while my period on. Cause I'm a nasty hoe. Red boom and a glassy hoe. Young jazzy hoe. And don't be scared, cause if you're curious, just ask me, ho. Cause yes, this I can come right natural. Cause we the baddest bitch. What? Who's bad?